Now check if you're able to access the OLT on back office network. Remove the LAN cable connected management port 2. And try to telnet to connect 192.168.15.222 using Wi-Fi connection. If successful, let's proceed to next configuration. Now we'll be adding ONU or ONT profiles in our OLT device. Our OLT008 has 8 PON ports passive optical network that support ratio splitter 132, 1:64 and even 1:128. Now let's start with the configuration. Configure ONU type profiles. Go in global configuration mode, enter GPON and create ONU profile. Enter profile type, name of ONU profile, for example GWC, ONU, enter number of ONU ports Ethernet 4 and POTS port, let's see 2, then card number 1 and add QoS downstream and upstream. To check the created profile you can enter show profile name GWC, ONU to view configuration. Now let create and configure DBA profile. In global configuration mode, go to GPON and create DBA profile bandwidth. Type profile bandwidth, then name sample GWC bandwidth and add type of bandwidth for this DBA profile. Let use the type 4, best effort for this example. Please note that there are 5 bandwidth type: fixed bandwidth, assured bandwidth, non-assure bandwidth, best effort, and max. Now let's configure the ONU on PON ports. I will connect one ONU or ONT in PON port number 1 and check the device status. To check the status, enter show ONU unconfig. Check if device is detected or not. Now the device is detected. Let's register the ONU to PON port. Log into OLT and enter global configuration mode. Check again the status and unconfigure ONU device. To do this, enter following command: show ONU unconfig and show ONU status. You can see that there is already added to ONU device. Now let's add the unconfigure ONU device. In global configuration mode, enter GPON OLT 1/1 and registered the unconfigured device. To register the device, use this command under GPON OLT 1/1 interface. ONU 3 means index, and add type STG402 as profile and enter the serial number of the ONU device. Once you enter the serial number, double check the status by entering show ONU unconfig and show ONU status command. This will provide insight if the ONU has been successfully added and operational. If the ONU status is operational, we can create an interface for ONU. For this we will create GPON interface and add the configuration inside that interface. Let's create that interface by entering interface GPON ONU 1/1 and index number 3 and hit enter. Now we already created the interface. Let's name it ONU 3 by adding this command name ONU number 3 and hit enter. Now let's add TCONT profile and use default name. Command TCONT1 and connect to profile, use default, then add a name TCONT1. This will create a TCONT. TCONT means a traffic container. Now once we added TCONT, let's bind TI to gemport. Gemport means GPON encapsulation method. Add gemport1 TCONT1 command. Now let create service port to VLAN. Add service port and use VLAN 1000, command like this. Service port 1 gemport 1 user VLAN 1000 VLAN 1000. We added this command to communicate with the VLAN 1000 we created earlier. Last configuration will be remote service to gem as VLAN 1000. Command will be remote service 1 GE1 VLAN 1000. Now exit global mode configuration and save the config created. Enter right command to save. All configuration has been added. Inbound. Now that we're done with OLT basic configuration, let's go for the last setup in ONU. Connect your computer using Cat5 or Cat6 cable to LAN port. Open any internet browser in your computer. Enter 192.168.1.1 and enter. Now we're in GWC ONU device. Enter username and password to access the ONU. Go to status. On device info, check the manufacturer OUI. Now in login OLT. Check the serial and compare to manufacturer ONU if same. Now go network info and check that there is now VLAN 1000 created. Let's go back to network and create VLAN 1000. On WAN connection, add button at the right corner of screen. Select root on mode. Service will be internet and bind any LAN port and SSID to pass the service on that LAN and Wi-Fi SSID. Connection, choose IP. And protocol IPv4. VLAN mode will be selected as tag. And enter VLAN ID. Now once done, we can confirm if the connection from OLT to ONU is working. Wait until it save the configuration we made. Now let's check the status and check the network information if the VLAN we created will get an IP address. Once it get IP means it having data internet passing on that VLAN. We can do the same to add voice over IP using bridge mode on the WAN connection. Now to test the connection. You can disable your Wi-Fi and use cable CAT6 that is connected to ONU and try if you able to reach any website. Now we're done with the basic configuration. For more details about the device we're using, you can leave a comment below. Thank you for time and consideration. This is Boggs Henry. Thank you for watching.